Hi everyone, this is Kate from Travis Mind Coaching. I'm extremely excited with today's video, and I really want to share with you my wisdom, my knowledge, and I'm so excited that if anyone who is listening to that and this can help to you, please share with someone. Those tips are extremely powerful, and because I've learned them as well from someone, and I'm so happy that I can share with you. What I'm going to talk today about is mostly about feeling fear. Feeling fear just before something. Feeling fear of something just about to happen. Feeling fear towards someone. Feeling fear like generally being fearful. And I'm going to share with you those steps. There is a few steps involved. There's kind of, I would probably say, 3 stages how to deal with this kind of situation when you're feeling fear. First of all, I just want to say, fear is only created in your mind. Fear does not exist outside. That's what I just highlighted at the beginning. But I will guide you through how to go with those steps. And first thing, I want you to just imagine situation that you're in a situation, you're feeling fear, you're feeling physically there is just something what you're afraid of. Your whole physiology feels this, and what to do in situation like that. First of all, you need to really ask yourself, what thoughts am I thinking that make me feel like this? And when you get that answer, you start sort of going through your head and seeing that you were actually thinking, okay, I'm afraid because if that person comes and says something, this internal dialogue. And you become all of a sudden aware of that internal dialogue. And then you're asking yourself, okay, who is choosing those thoughts, those fearful thoughts? And then you're realizing this is you, because you have to answer to this question. And this is me. What does it mean to you if you're the one who is choosing? Because you choose, you can choose something else. How easy is this? If you're keeping, really, if you're aware of the whole process. And what I said before, all that fear is only created in your mind. And when you know this, and when you trust that, you believe, there is no fear outside of you except you create that fear. Because whatever is happening outside, you have a control of choosing what you want to think about it, the way you will feel. And through those questions, especially that second question, who is choosing those thoughts, you're tapping into your subconscious mind to realize this is me. And that's when you own your power. You've created, you can change it. A full stop. The second stage would be, if you really still start feeling fearful and you don't know, you've asked those questions, but you're still kind of, feeling that fear, you need to take a deep breath. First of all, change your neurology. When you take a deep breath, you're changing your neurology. Then, what you do, you're going to actually realize that, you the powerful person in the moment, because you took that breath and you start feeling different. And then what you need to do, you need to just change your physiology. The best way to change your physiology is just to lift your arms up. When you're changing your arms up, this is the Victoria position. Your neurology changes in a few seconds. Take a few deep breaths, keep your arms up. That just works amazing. And listen, and this will change you instantly. But the mind, the head wants to come back. And when you notice the negative thinking, the fearful thinking is still coming back, this is the third stage. What you need to do, you need to really act fast. That's when you have to realize, okay, because if you don't, you automatically become the fearful person in these circumstances. Whatever those circumstances are, you're going to be the who is afraid. And I'm inviting you not to do this. You need to understand you're only acting like that because you have created a habit. Habit you've created because you've been acting many times, and the brain create your habit. Obviously, it's not good habit. What you need to do, you need to create maybe not all of right away a new habit, but at least finding different way how you can change that situation when you're still feeling those fearful thoughts, and you kind of been sort of stuck in this cycle of those negative thoughts and you can't get rid of. That's mainly what people asking me. What about if those negative thoughts will start coming up to me? What should I be doing? And then you have to ask a simple question. I want you to just really remember, because that's really is important. What I'm afraid of. You're asking yourself. Okay, and then you might come with some story. And then you're asking yourself again, what would be the worst case scenario? And then confront yourself, what would be? Because if you bring to awareness what would be the worst scenario, that's game over. You know this is what it could be, and you know what you know what to expect. That's massive game changer. But what I really want to tell you, that 90%, or even sometimes people say 95%, that's only what we're projecting through our own thoughts to create that fearful experience. And most of the time, it's just a total lie what you're hearing in your head. And those, 3 stages and those, steps with question, they're really, really game changer. They're changing your neurology in a second. You are kind of abandoned of new thoughts. They actually will create totally different things in reality, in that situation where you are in. It's just so powerful. I can't really, get enough of telling you, if you really practice this, and if you start practicing, asking yourself when you're feeling fearful, is this true for me? And then you're finding out, maybe it's not. It is possible, or all sorts of different things. Okay, what is the worst case scenario? Something. And then you know it's not true, or it's a little possibility. But trust me, 95% this is your mind conversation, mind talk, and that's a massive lie. Don't get by, with this. Be the winner. Be the victor. Don't be the victim of your circumstances. We can't change circumstances, but what we can do, we can change thinking of what is coming, what it is, rather than listening to this liar. Your brain is a liar. That's the program. That's the condition. Don't get into it. Guys, I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.